Alright, guys, we are back with another episode of Mass Effect. Woohoo! Fucking love this game. I wish I could get this brighter, though. Like, more light. Please. I hate that this light makes me, like, I don't know. I feel like it washes me out. Let's see what that does. But see, now I feel like I'm too dark. I don't know. I need like a ring light. That's what I need. That's where I talk to people, and I don't need that. You know, I wonder where my glasses are. That'd be great. I wanted to talk to my man, Darius, bro. He's in the basement, isn't he? Alright, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, because that doesn't open yet, does it? He's not back here. No, it doesn't open yet. I forgot. Garrus is in the basement, right? This is where Liara would be. Well, does this bitch have anything?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing
Are my
eyes
glasses
and
over there?
sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Aiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
What light? I need it.
I should go.
I know.
Goodbye, Commander.
But it's the only way that it lights up my face. Can't stream without...
Right.
I want like a ring camera. Or a ring light, not camera. Like the... to put around the camera.
Right. When you have the light without it being so bright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I thought he is down here.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that.
You think you
Didn't
deserve
start
that?
out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand.
Put you in your place, bitch. Oh shit, not what I wanted. Oh, whatever.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry,
I hate this
Commander.
bitch.
I need to get my duties squared away.
Yeah, you're all busy, aren't you?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Forgot about Rex.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
I just move with it.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Yeah, the genophage is that genetic mutation.
Oh,
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth.
Remember, you're on
Most
camera.
never get that
So
far.
don't fall asleep.
Every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
Like you're on it.
And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander, you
No.
know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's
Damn.
no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Damn.
Where else have
That's
you
the
served,
only
Adams?
one.
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What I love about this game is that it gives you all those little details, even though, like, you don't need to know them.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I
Hell
have to
yeah.
thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our
Almost like the
resources to
100.
their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, Incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance.
Why couldn't you just
But
let
they
them
had
go?
progressed much further than anyone else.
Either thing.
The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died in their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiles searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Damn it. Okay. Alright. Find Liara first. I can't remember which one she's in. I just love the little side details, like, that the characters give you. Like, things that you don't really need to know, but it's still interesting to know. Nothing. not that one. Is it? It probably is Sparta, isn't it? I don't want to land. If she's not there, I'm gonna be real pissed. Even just like the little details about the planets too are cool, but that really prolongs the game if I were to stay here. If I were to stay here and read every little thing. I just think it's so cool. Like they didn't have to add all those details, but they did. Alright. Alright. Forgot how to drive this thing. Over to debris. Okay, do the debris first. Come on. Really, it's like right there, bro. Really? Fucker. Anomaly and then the stronghold. I honestly hate doing all this tedious shit. Like with the planets and shit. Oh, it just makes me so fucking mad. Oh, doing shit that I don't want to do. Oh, fuck. I'm already here. I'm just gonna back out. Oh, is it gonna be a fucking thresher moth? I hate flat land like this. Yes, baby. Soon. Honey, just put the hallway light on. Put the hallway light on.
Got it.
They're coming home soon. Yeah, and they're gonna be home soon. What? Pup? No, Pup's ready to go outside when Zane gets home. There and Bridget. Yeah, because Zane's the one that takes her out. She needs to go out first. And I don't even know if she's been fed yet. If you want Pup in your room tonight, I can have Zane leave her in your room. That's fine. That was weird. Just like blacked out for a second. Wild. Ooh, rare element. Alright, let's go take care of some pigeons. Damn. Ouch. Ow. Alright. Assholes. Dude, fuck off. Oh, there we go. Making repairs. There we go. Okay. Alright. Take care of some pirate. Whoa.
Perimeter clear.
Home safe? Good job. What's up? Yeah. I thought you guys weren't together anyway. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. Are you and her still friends? Are you and her still friends? sorry, buddy. I told her she could have Pup, you could have Maggie. But they both need to be taken out. Also, I don't know if they've eaten, so... No, it's bedtime. And now it's 9, it's bedtime. That was earlier, and you didn't. And now it's bedtime. Oh yeah, Nasana. She's at yeah, in the embassies. Fucker. Have the dogs eaten yet? Oh, okay. So they just need to be let out. Right? They just need to be let out?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then Zane can do that.
But, Maggie,
I didn't lock it. Somehow it's locked.
Okay, then instead of whining about it, you should ask for help. I'm getting real sick of you wearing that outfit if you can. Take it off.
I have to. I can't wear my
Then you should learn to take it off. Wow. On the whiteboard in the magnetic cup holder, do you want to see if the key's in there? Or in the junk drawer? Don't fuck with me right now. Did you find it? It's not in the junk drawer, and it's not in the cup holder. Well, I always keep in the cup holder. Maybe people stop touching it and moving it places. Like, that would be great. It'd be great if the children just put it back where it belonged.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Go for it. Oh, it's one of those. I know what you're doing. Let's not go into the lava today. Fuck you, bitch. Did you get it? Huh?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Thank you for going to get them. That was making me really nervous.
Yeah,
The more I
know,
thought about it.
especially when you just talk. That's the thing.
What? No, you can go to bed though. Thank you. Love you. Good night. There's one. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Fucked them up real good. Okay. Gotta go on this one first. Okay. I think there's another one in here though. Mm-hmm. They're pointing at me, that's not good. Bitch. Okay.
Cover me.
There's one over there. Nothing up here. Hell yeah. The Mako. The Mako, that's what it's called. Uh oh, I lost my fucking... I don't have the thing anymore. That thing. The center.
Oh.
Like I didn't have it.
Oh, that's what it is.
No, I just had asked her about the gas.
Oh.
But I'm trying to find Liara. And I can't remember if I'm on the right planet or not. Fuckers. I want to say this is the planet. I'm doing all this work to fucking get there. I'm overheated. Damn it. Fuck off, bro. Oh. Fucking huge ass, what is that, Colossus? Not close enough for it to tell me. Yeah, Colossus. Fuckers. There you go, you little fucker. Getting hot. It's hot in here now. I don't know. My feet just feel like they're on fire. Like they feel really, like, hot and swollen. Almost like there's a fire to them. That's when I was cold. I'm hot as fuck. Did you turn it down? Sure. Oh, yeah. Pull this bitch off. Because it literally feels like my feet are inside a fire right now. Just my feet, nothing else. So that's not abnormal for me. Typically, when I get overheated, it's my feet that feel that. Fuck you guys, seriously. Yeah, gotta go on foot. Fucking returns. Oh, damn. I don't want to get hit with those without a Mako. Death. These are the death.
Okay.
They're robots.
Yeah, I remember saying.
I think this is where I get Liara, maybe. Stop hiding behind your shield, pussy. These are all death. Not when I'm too far away,
Shields down.
Oh.
Good as new.
I mean, I think it does slowly. Like, really slow. Because I said it's bedtime. And they shouldn't be in there. It's about to get locked. Did you let the dogs out?
I did.
So then you can take. So then you can take the dogs up. You can take the dogs up with you. Pup goes in the girls' room. You can have Maggie. Yeah, it always is, dude. You forgot Pup. You can come back down and bring Pup up. So she's 5. She's 5. That's okay, you can lose stuff tomorrow since your life is so terrible. You literally just did.
That's great. The cats are already fed for the night.
Why don't you guys fucking go do something? How about that? Oh, hello. No, red. as I can this one. Oh my god, these things are pissing me off. Yeah, don't we all, bitch? Don't we all?
Here it comes!
What? You don't need it. Go back. Can you make sure he's not gonna grab ice cream, please? Yeah, well, you guys have a habit of taking shit. Oh, for the love of fucking God. This game is retarded, dude. Literally.
Shields down.
Oh, there's it. Oh, Lord. Fuck her, dude. Fuck her, dude. Seriously. Wild.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. I died, and then I respawned, and then Garrus died. Retarded.
But he. What?
Yeah, it's after the fight they revive.
Oh, okay, so each after each.
Yeah, it's retarded. What, pub? Or the kids? Well, they don't... Zarin, especially, is not burning up water. don't think I can change out their equipment yet. Maybe I can. Yeah, damage versus organic. Yeah, I already did the anti-personal round. Okay, I could do 20% and then... $14. Sure, why not? Gives them a little bit more shield. Well, assault rifle. To get Liara.
Oh, so it is in this?
Yeah.
Series?
Hmm?
I was just like,
Yeah. Yeah, I think tonight I'm just gonna get Liara and then call it.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before, aside from the Citadel.
Yeah.
smart about the kids. Oh, they can't have a dream like that. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
The other night.
Right. Well, they could have just brought a backpack or something. They chose not to. Well, Sophie needs to find her watch, which I'll have her do tomorrow.
Sterile light.
Why do I feel like you bitches literally don't fucking help at all, bro?
Sometimes in these games they do.
Fuck. Retarded. Garrus, you're literally fucking useless. Good thing you make up for it in other ways.
Hello? Could somebody Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah, but she also told me how to do it, though. Of course, she wasn't tell them. Oh. Fuck you and your shield, bitch. My teammates are literally fucking useless. Damn it. I just died. Trial and error. It makes you restart. I love my character.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Sarah.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Exactly.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
You're like in
I
my
still cannot
area
control
here.
this. Why would the Geth
And
come
it's-
after me? Do you think
My
Benezia's involved?
my movement limited.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're
Have
approaching
Sophie
it.
come down and grab her.
Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit.
Right
I
here.
don't know.
No.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The
Go
whole
tell
place is
Sophie
caving
that
in.
mommy told her to come down.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Does he
Kill
though?
them.
Does
Spare the
he?
Asari if you can.
Not if I'm
Not
involved,
doesn't matter.
bitch. Yeah, you can literally fuck yourself off. You're not gonna kill on my watch, asshole. Oh, hello. Damn, this assault rifle literally, like... Do you know how many times I'll die at this part too? And that just... Boom. And the right upgrades for it. Damn. Yeah, most of the time that Krogan fucks me up. Yeah, but every time he still gives me a hard time. Run, bitch, run.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there.
Yeah, wrap
Earned
up,
the
please.
right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't
Just-
have a lot of experience dealing with
just
your
grab her.
species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not
Up.
just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or
Be
dragged
nice
me
to
off
her up there.
Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck,
I was
Commander.
saying, you think I did it on purpose?
We're all counting on you.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I'll call it there. Next, I'll do Pharaoh. Hey, done for the night.